Congratulations to OutKast being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Much deserved. This video, I want to give my reaction to it, man. My thoughts on the ceremony. It was good seeing OutKast alive, in great health, and still kicking flavor. They were very Atlanta when they gave their speeches. Andre 3000, he went off the top. Big Boi, uh, I mean, it was kind of structured, but you might as well say he went off the top too, man. He ain't have much to say. Um, and I be thinking like, when you start off as a creative person and you just expressing yourself, I don't really think people think they'll reach that plateau of like being inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Like that's past like um validation, confirmation. Like that's it's like going to heaven, on earth. You're cemented with real rock stars, and it's like to be able to witness that alive, and you still have youth on your side, meaning I'm sure they both still can drop albums, and compete in today's climate and try to outdo their former selves. That's such a huge accomplishment, man. I mean, I grew up on OutKast and watching OutKast and going to the skating ring every Friday night and hearing their records, you know what I'm saying, from AT Aliens all the way up into Love Below Speaker Box, man. I just think that's amazing. What an accomplishment. And Andre 3000, so many classic verses, and his growth as a man, and things that he's distanced himself from and things like that. It just show you about the evolution, and most importantly, I think that's just what the biggest takeaway that you can learn from artists like OutKast is. It's all about evolution, man. They're still rooted into what made them who they are, but they've definitely evolved, and that's what you have to be considered, iconic artists. Now, with all that being said, Andre 3000, he got a little choked up when he was talking about he shouted out somebody, and he was saying how these everything's great starting like these small rooms, and that's nothing more than the truth, because I was thinking about me and my cousins, and when we were recording all these albums and records, it was definitely in a small room, but we had such big imaginations. So I hope the next genius or whatever that watched that ceremony, or if they haven't,